Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Shri Rama Jayam Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Vadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vikhnopashantaye. Namaskar and welcome back to Amara Bharata channel where we are studying the Manika Class 10 Samskrita textbook. In this video, we look at lesson number 8, Tirukkural, Sookti, Sourabham, the exercises part of this lesson, along with an explanation in the English language. Now, question number 1. Prashnanam uttaram ekapadena likhata. Answer the following questions in one word in Samskrita Bhasha. Pita putraya balye kim yachati. What does the father give to his son during his childhood? Vidyadhanam. He gives him the wealth of learning, wealth of education, wealth of knowledge. Mudha matihi kidrishim vacham parityajati. A dull-headed person or a foolish person, what kind of speech will he forsake? Dharma pradam vacham. He will forsake speech which is filled with dharma, dharmic content, and he will resort to adharmic kind of speech. Asmin loke ke eva chakshushmantaha prakirtitaha. In this world, who are the persons who are considered as having the real eyes which see? Vidvamsaha. The scholars are the persons who are considered to have real eyes. All others are having eyes just for namesake. Naraha kena gunena kasyapi kathanasya tatvartha nirnayam kartum shaknoti. A person by what quality will be able to decipher or understand the actual meaning of a message told by somebody else, by kasyapi, by somebody. Answer is vivekena, by means of viveka buddhi. That means a discriminative power to discern between right and wrong, and duty and non-duty, truth and falsity. Pranebhyopi kim rakshaniyam. What is it that is to be protected even more than life? Answer is sadacharam. My good conduct is to be protected even at the cost of giving up life. Atmanah shreyah icchan naraha kidrisham karma na kuryat. A person who desires upliftment for himself, for his soul, what kind of work should he not do? The answer is ahitam. He should not do something bad for others at all times. Vachi kim bhavet. What should person have in his speech? Answer is avakrata. A person should not have crookedness in his speech, which means the speech should be straightforward. Next, Pathe Vachipatuhu iti sthane kim padam prayuktam. What is the word used for this, for the Vigraha Vakya, which is Vachipatuhu? The answer is Vakpatuhu. That is the Samasta Pada. Next question. Adholikita Prashnanam Uttarani Purna Vakyena Likhata. Answer the following questions in full sentences in Samskrita Bhasha. Putra Pitaram Prati Kim Anubhavet. Answer is Putraha Pitaram Prati Kritagnyata Bhavam Anubhavet, which means the son should have a feeling of gratitude towards his father, his parents. Indeed, Atmanaha hitam icchan naraha kim kuryat. A person wishing upliftment for himself, what should he do? Atmanaha hitam icchan naraha parebhyaha ahitam karma kadapi na kuryat. A person seeking upliftment for himself should never do something bad, some unpleasant thing to anybody at any point of time. Murkha buddhi janah kidrishim vanim tyajati. A foolish minded person, what kind of speech will he forsake? Murkha buddhi janah dharma pradam vanim tyajati. He will forsake that kind of speech which is filled with dharma. Next question. Vidusham vachah kim. What is it that scholars say? Answer is Acharah Prathamah Dharmah iti Vidusham vachah asti. Good conduct is the first foremost duty, is what scholars say. Vastutah loke chakshushmantah ke kathitaha. In this world, who are the persons who are told to have the real sight or the real eyes? Vastutah loke vidvamsah eva chakshushmantah iti kathitaha. Really, the scholars are those persons who are told who have the real eyes which see. Mahatmanah samatvam kim kathayanti. What do the great people call as samatva? चित्ते वाची च अवक्रता यत् भवेत् तदेव महात्मानः समत्वमिति कथयन्ति. In the mind and in the speech, whatever non crookedness is there, means straightforwardness is there, whatever is in the mind is told in the speech, and it's straightforward kind of speech. That is what great people call as samatva. Next, viveki janah kasya tatvartha nirnayam kartum shaknoti. A viveki or a discerning person, a person who can discriminate between right and wrong, truth and falsity, and so on, whose words will he really understand the real meaning or real import of those words? Answer is Viveki Janah Janasamanyasya Vachasah Tatvartha Nirnayam Kartum Shaknoti. A Viveki person, a discerning person, can really understand the internal meaning of messages told by anybody, Janasamanya, a common person, anybody whom he meets. Kidrishaha Janaha Paraihi na Tiraskriyate. What kind of person will never get rejected by others? Answer is Vakpatuho Dhairyavan Sabhayam Akataro Mantri Yaha Asti Saha Paraihi na Tiraskriyate. A person who is eloquent in speech and who is courageous and having a lot of determination, fortitude, and also in a gathering who does not get perturbed. That kind of a person who also is a mantri, who can also think clearly, such kind of person will never get rejected by other people. Continuing further, we have already seen in the previous videos about these interrogative words or questioning words, and also these vibhaktis. Kim in Pullinga, Strilinga, and Napumsakalinga, and also some example cases. So I will not go through those things again. We'll go straight away to the question. Sthula Padani Adhritya Prashna Nirmanam Kuruta. Frame questions using the words in bold. Vimudhadhihi Pakvam Phalam Parityajya Apakvam Phalam Bhunkte. So Vimudhadhihi is a word in Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana. So the questioning word is Kaha. All others remain same. You should not forget the question mark sign. Samsare Vidvamsaha Jnana Chakshubhihi Netravantaha Kathyante. Jnana Chakshubhihi is in, if we see the table, the word which will come is Tritya Vibhakti Bahuvachana, which is Kaihi, is the questioning word. So Kaihi Netravantaha Kathyante. Next question. Janakena Sutaya Shaishave Vidyadhanam Diyate. Vidya Shaishave indicates a time, that is during the childhood days. So what is the question to be asked? Kada means when. That is the question to be asked, which we'll see as the answer. Janakena Sutaya Kada Vidyadhanam Diyate. Next, Tattvarthasya Nirnayah Vivekena. Vivekena is a Tritya Vibhakti Ekavachana Pada. So the correct word to be used is, from this table, Kena. Tritya Vibhakti Ekavachana Shabda. So the correct answer is Kena kartum shakyate. Next, sadhunam. Sadhunam is in Shishti Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. So the question to be asked is Kesham in Pullinga. Kim Shabda in Pullinga. Kesham Shishti Bahuvachana. Kesham. Next, Dhairyavan is very similar to Vimudhadhihi. So it's in Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana. It is Kaha. The same word gets used here also. Next one is Atma Kalyanam. It is in Napumsakalinga. So we have to use the word Kim Ichan. I hope you understand how we got all the green colored words in this particular question. Next question. Question 4. Yatha Nirdesham Uttarata. Do as directed. Bhunkte iti kriyapadasya kim kartrapadam prayuktam. For this verb which is bhunkte, what is the subject word or kartrapada used? The answer is vimudhadhihi. In the third shloka of this lesson, parityajya phalam pakvam bhunkte apakvam vimudhadhihi. Vimudhadhihi is the Kartripadam as in shloka number 3 in this lesson. Purusham iti visheshanasya kim visheshyapadam pathe prayuktam. For this Purusham word, which is Purusham is the adjective, then what is the noun, corresponding noun they have asked? Vacham. Again, shloka number 3 only. Tyaktva dharma pradam vacham Purusham yo bhyudirayet. So, vacham is the visheshya padam. Avakrata tatha chitte yatha vachi bhaved yadi. Asmin vakye kim kriyapadam prayuktam. In this sentence, which is the kriyapadam? Answer is bhaved. The kriyapadam. Yaha ichchati atmana shreyaha prabhutani sukhani cha ityasmin vakye kalyanam iti padasya kim paryayapadam prayuktam. In this statement, which is the word which indicates kalyanam, means auspicious thing? Answer is auspiciousness, shreyaha. Alpani iti padasya kim viloma padam pathe prayuktam. For this word, which is the opposite word, Prabhutani. Again, it comes here itself. Prabhutani means bountiful or plentiful. Prabhutani, Alpani is very meager or very less, very less. Next question. Adholikitanam shabdanam purataha uchitam viloma shabdam kothaka chitva likhata. Choose the opposite meaning words from the brackets here. Kritagnyata. The answer is Kritaghanata. Then next one. Pakvaha. Opposite word is apakvaha, which is here. Purusha, opposite is Komala. Purusha means harsh and Komala means soft and gentle. Vimudhadhihi, opposite is Sudhihi. Very intelligent person, very sharp person. Vimudhadhi is a foolish person. Alasyam, opposite is Udyogaha. Alasyam is laziness. Udyogaha is getting a person engaged in activity. Kataraha, opposite is Akataraha. Very easy. Next question. अधोलिखितानां शब्दानां त्रयः समानार्थकाः शब्दाः शब्दमञ्जूषायाः चित्वा लिखत. Similar to the one we had in the previous lesson also. Write 3 synonyms each, choosing from the box above. Very interesting question. Chittam. The answers are Chetaha, Manaha and Manasam. So we strike off those 3 from the list. Mukham is Vadanam, Vaktram and Ananam. Again we strike off those 3. Next, Prabhutam is Bahu, plentiful or very too much, abundant. Bhuri, Vipulam. So we strike off those also. Chakshuhu is Nayanam, Netram, Lochanam. Then we strike off those. Nayanam is here and the other 2 also. Sabha is Samsad, Samitihi, Parishad. We strike off those and remaining last 3 are there. Shreyaha is Shubham, Kalyanam, Shivam, and we strike off those three also. So all the words are stricken off and they have been transferred to the boxes below, to the list below. Next question. पाठात् विचित्य समुचितैः विशेषणपदैः रिक्तस्थानानि पूरयता. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate adjectives from the lesson itself. Mantri paraihi na paribhuyate. The answer is Vakpatuho धैर्यवान सभायामपि अकातरः च मंत्री परैः न परिभूयते. बुद्धिमान सदा धर्मप्रदामेव वाचं वदति. यः सुखानि इच्छति सः अहितं कर्म त्यजेत्. A person who desires happiness should forsake unpleasant work, doing unpleasant things to others. पुत्रः शैशवे पितोः महत् विद्याधनं प्राप्नोति. Next one is प्रथमः धर्मः आचारः इति विद्वांसः मन्यन्ते. Next question. पाठात् चित्वा अधोलिखित पद्य अंशानां भावम् उपयुक्त पदैः पूरयता. Fill in the bhava of the following parts of the shlokas using appropriate words from the lesson. Bhava means essence or summary. Chitte vachi cha saralata mahatmabhihi samatvam iti manyate. Pita putraya vidya दानार्थम महत् कष्टं सहते. पुत्रेण अस्य अनुभूतिः एव कृतज्ञता इति कथ्यते. नेक्स्ट. विमूढधीः एव धर्मप्रदां वाचं त्यक्त्वा परुषां वाचं वदति. अस्मिन् संसारे केवलं विद्वांसः एव चक्षुष्मन्तः इति मन्तव्याः. प्रत्येकं कथनस्य तत्वार्थ निर्णयः येन क्रियते सः विवेकः अस्ति. यः मंत्री परामर्शदाता तु वाक्पटुः धैर्यवान् सभायामपि अकातरः च भवति. सः अन्यैः कदापि न तिरस्क्रियते. नेक्स्ट वन. पाठात् चित्वा अधोलिखितानां श्लोकानां अन्वयम् उचित पदक्रमेण पूरयता. Fill in the अन्वयास of the following shlokas using appropriate correct words. पिता पुत्राय बाल्ये महत् विद्याधनं यच्छति. अस्य पिता किं तपः तेपे इत्युक्तिः तत् कृतज्ञता. येन केनापि यत् प्रोक्तं तस्य तत्वार्थ निर्णयः येन कर्तुं शक्यः भवेत् सः विवेकः इति ईरितः. यः आत्मनः श्रेयः प्रभूतानि सुखानि च इच्छति सः परेभ्यः अहितं कर्म कदापि च न कुर्यात्. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. मंजूषायाः तद्भावात्मक सूक्तिः विचित्य अधोलिखित कथनानां समक्षं लिखता. Choose the sentences having the bhavas or the essence appropriate to the topics below and write. They have given the manjusha here and some suktis, some statements here in these manjusha, and we have to fill in two each into these 6 places. Vidyadhanam mahat. So what are the words here? Vidyadhanam sarvadhana pradhanam. Next, Vidyadhanam shreshtham tanmulam itaradhanam. Next one, Achara Prathamaha Dharmaha. The answer is Acharena tu Sanyuktaha Sampurna Phala Bhag Bhavet. The first one here. And next one is Achara Prabhavo Dharmaha Santaschachara Lakshanaha. Here. The last one. And next one, Chitte Vachicha Avakrata Eva Samatvam. So, Manasi Ekam, Vachasi Ekam, Karmani Ekam, Mahatmanam, which is shown here. And next one is Savo Manamsi Janatam, which is here. So we have taken 2 sentences each and filled them in the appropriate parts, appropriate question parts. Next question. Adhastat Samasa Vigrahaha Diyante Tesham Samasta Padani Patha Adharena Diyantam. Write the Samasta Padas of the below mentioned Vigraha Vakyas based on the lesson. Tatvarthasya nirnayaha in Shashti Tatpurusha is Tatvartha nirnayaha. Is a samasta padam. Vachi patuhu Saptami Tatpurusha is Vak patuho. Dharmam pradadati iti tam upapada Tatpurusha is Dharma pradam. Na kataraha. Nai Tatpurusha is Akataraha. Nahitam. Again, same Nai Tatpurusha is Ahitam. Mahan Atma Yesham Te Bahuvrihi Samasa is Mahate Mahatmanah. Vimudha Dhihi Yasya Saha Bahuvrihi is Vimudha Dhihi. अधोलिखितेषु भिन्न प्रकृतिकं शब्दं रेखांकितं कुरुता means choose the odd man out here. So they have given four words here: tapaha, dharmaha, shreyaha, vachaha, and we have to, based on linga karanat, we have to separate them, find the odd man out. The answer is dharmaha. Why? Because tapaha, shreyaha, vachaha are all napumsakalinga shabdaha, whereas dharmaha is a pumlinga shabda. Next, tathyataha, visheshataha, mukhyataha, yiritaha, pratyaya karana. Based on the suffix, we have to identify the odd person out. The answer is yiritaha. Why? Because tathyataha, visheshataha, mukhyataha are all tasil pratyayas, which means panchami vibhaktyarthaha. Iritaha means is a kta pratyaya. So different kind of pratyaya. Therefore, iritaha is the odd, odd one out here. Laghuta, prakirtita, avakrata, kritagnyata. Again, pratyaya, suffix, differentiation. The answer is prakirtita. Why? Laghuta, avakrata, kritagnyata are tal pratyayas, tadhita pratyayas, whereas prakirtita is a kta pratyaya, which is a kridanta pratyaya. Loke, chitte, vachi, bhunkte. Again, this is vibhakti karana. Because of the vibhakti, we have to find the odd man out. The answer is bhunkte. Why? Loke, chitte, vachi are all in saptami vibhakti, whereas bhunkte is a bhuj dhatu, latlakara, dhatu rupa. It's a bhunkte is a dhatu rupa. It's not a vibhakti form. I hope you understand on what basis we made this, found out the odd person out in this particular set. Last question. अधोलिखित वाक्येषु स्थूल अक्षर पदानां प्रसंग अनुसारम उचितम अर्थम चित्वा लिखत. Choose the correct option according to context for the underlined words. यः इच्छति आत्मनः श्रेयः प्रभूतानि सुखानि च. श्रेयः is kalyanam, means upliftment or auspiciousness also we can say. Tadaiva ahoho. Ahoho means kathayanti. People say like this. Vakpatuhu is Vak kushala, means a person who is eloquent in speech. Purusham is kathoram, very harsh kind of words. Iritaha means kathitaha. It is said like this. This brings me to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and share. See you in the next video with the next lesson. YouTube Amara Bharata. Shubham Bhuyat. Mangalamastu. Vande Mataram. Sarvam Shri Krishnarpanamastu.